How did this film award start then? How did Reed get involved?
Well, my wife Nicola, in fact, had the idea. She was at art school at St Martin's doing an MA, and she said, "Will you put an ad in the programme for their final degree show?" And I said, "Yeah, of course, we'll put an ad in to support the show." And then I said, "But I want to put something interesting in the ads. I want to say something interesting." And she said, "Why don't you put in a film competition? Prize £1,000. And my only contribution was to add a naught to the prize, so it's £10,000.
What are you looking for today?
Well, you're always looking for a good story. And as another filmmaker, I look to see the person has a real visual sense. So great visual narrative and also great storytelling.
I'm here as one of the, I think, dozen or so judges who have been looking at the 12 short films that have come in today, and I was told that I was offered the idea of being a judge by Nicola Reed, who is a major part of Reed, Little and Reed Film. And so I'm here today to see and give out prizes to the wonderful people who created these films, basically.
I chaired the panel of judges, and I think what I look for is what I always look for when I'm chairing films, short films, is a very strong idea, executed in an interesting way, within the time limit, with good performances. And we've got that tonight.
I'm hosting the Read.co.uk Short Film Awards, which is a real honour, because I'm a huge film fan, and I really, really think these competitions are a great way for young filmmakers to get motivated. I wish there'd been more when I was young, because I'd have probably spent less time drinking and more time actually doing something. I think a lot of people need a reason to do this, and they provide a reason.
Tell us about your film.
So the film we made is called Screen Grab, which is a sort of crime kidnap thriller, I hope.
Yeah, using 2 iPhones.
Other brands are available.
Yeah.
2 iPhones, what, for shooting it?
For shooting, yeah, and it's all done on FaceTime. The whole thing pans out.
Other apps are available.
It pans out in real time on 2, using, 1 iPhone.
Why don't you be a good little boy and give that back to the man with the briefcase?
You mean this one, yeah?
How much are you going to get for that phone? 50 quid? You bring that case to me, and I can do a lot better than that.
I had an experience where someone came to my door and kind of trick-or-treated in quite a rude way. I had nothing to give them. I was trying to please them and go, oh, well, maybe, and they went, there's an orange over there. So I was like, oh, here, have the orange, and then closed the door and realized that's actually quite rude. That's, not really what this stuff is about. And gave me this idea of what if you had a girl trick-or-treating with a card payment machine?
The film is a comedy spoof based on the Bourne Identity, but using old people essentially. So we've got mobility scooter chases and a lot of slapstick action going on.
So my dad's a die stamper, and we run a family business called Parrot Bespoke Printing. And the film is just basically about that. I'm the 4th generation that's kind of part of the Parrot family going into die stamping. And it kind of seemed like a fitting theme for the brief, I guess.
There's an old RAP wall underneath us, because it's all reinforced concrete. So it was helped against the bombing during the war. And that's why we could have these machines up here, otherwise they're fall through the floor. And they must weigh about 2.5 tons each.
I made the film Pitter Patter along with Chloe, who's not here today. It's a film about a couple trying to conceive in a kebab shop, but he's infertile. So is that personal experience, or what was that based on? No, I do not own a kebab shop, and I may be infertile. I haven't tried to slip one past the goalie yet, but so we'll see. And the idea came from, we thought, what's the family business without a family? It's just a business, I suppose. So that was the basic idea.
That's great. Well, best of luck with winning tonight.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Nothing to be ashamed of having a low sperm count. Have you finished with it?
Why are you still talking about
You're
it?
making this very uncomfortable
Well,
for yourself.
I feel really exposed and I feel really terrible,
Well, we're working
actually.
at it, aren't we? The kale is helping, the iron supplement.
Okay, everyone, hello. Hello, is this what you want? I have a low sperm count.
Shabba